Hey guys, hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you an interesting strategy using two indicators, which we use to trade in our team. And if you're curious about exactly what this particular trading strategy is, why we choose to trade with it, and the reasons behind why we use it at all, then let's go ahead and get this video started. Guys, look, our first entry point is for an upward move. Let's break down what this strategy is all about. The essence of the strategy is actually pretty simple. If you've ever worked with a strategy based on line crossovers, you'll basically get the idea behind this one. First of all, we look at the crossover of the lines. Right now, according to the line crossover, we have the green vortex line on top, the red one below, and the price is above the moving average. So that's two signals for us. First and second, that we can open a trade for an upward move. So guys, the idea is really simple. We just work based on the line crossovers and where our price is located. So the crossover happened and either the red or the green line ended up on top. We check where the price is relative to the moving average and open a trade in that direction. So if the price is above the moving average, like in this case, and the green vortex line is on top, that's a signal to go long. A signal to go short is when the price is below the moving average and after the crossover, the red vortex line is above the green one. That's our signal to go short. Alright guys, here's the second entry point. This situation is identical to the previous one. The green vortex line is on top and the price is above the moving average. Again, we have two signals indicating that we can open a trade to go long. So guys, why do we even trade and use this strategy? It's actually pretty simple, it's easy to use, and that's the most important thing. Secondly, it's very profitable. Its success rate is over 90% if you know how to trade with this strategy properly. And we use it almost all the time because, as I mentioned earlier, it's really simple and easy to understand, even for someone new to trading. And if you're interested in trying out this strategy, but don't know how to set it up or configure these two indicators, I'll post the settings for both indicators in my Telegram channel after this video is released. So as soon as the video comes out, I'll immediately post my settings for this strategy in the Telegram channel. You'll find the link to our Telegram channel in the description below the video or in the header of our YouTube channel profile. If you're interested in trading with this strategy, go ahead, grab the settings and trade along with us. There are also even more strategies and much more in our Telegram channel. You'll also find news analysis here, and a lot of other things as well. And guys, here's the most important clarification. I often notice that you write saying you can't find the settings for the strategy. Let me explain why. It's because we constantly have news updates here, trading in the VIP channel, and a lot of other things going on. So the strategy settings can simply get lost among all of that. If you're interested and want to try out a particular strategy but can't find its settings, just message us directly. We'll definitely reply, show you, and send you the settings for the strategy you're interested in. If you can't find the settings, just message us directly and we'll send them to you. Alright guys, this is a situation for a downward move. Let's break it down. As you can see, the price is currently below the moving average and the red line is above the green one on the vortex indicator. So that's two signals for a downward move. And alright guys, let's go ahead and take some time to talk about both the good and the bad entry points. The good entry point, or I'd even say the perfect entry point for this strategy, is when the lines have just crossed. Meaning if the lines have just crossed and the price is either above or below the moving average, that's the ideal entry point. Opening a trade right at that moment is almost always a sure thing. You'll almost certainly end up closing the trade in profit. So let's just wait for this trade to close, and then after that, I'll go ahead and tell you all about bad entry points. By the way, the trade closed successfully in profit. Look guys, bad entry points are when you open a trade long after the crossover happened. For example, even if you look right now, the crossover happened quite a while ago already. Yes, the red line is currently on top, and the price is below the moving average, but the crossover happened a while ago, so this is a bad entry point, and you shouldn't enter it. Why? Because the signal is only valid for 2, 3, or at most 4 candles after the crossover. So if the crossover happened and 4 candles have closed, that's it. The signal is no longer valid. Also guys, there are situations when you shouldn't open trades using this strategy. Here's the situation. Look, As you can see, the lines started intertwining here and we just kept getting signal after signal. You should skip situations like this when you see them. And the second situation is when the price is inside the moving average. So as you can see, the candles are just sitting inside the moving average. Skip these currency pairs too if you see this situation, because you'll only end up losing money here, guys. And let me tell you right away about the market settings. These are regular Japanese candlesticks. I use 30-second ones. You can also use 1-minute candles, but there are just more trades and fewer entry points with those. So they're actually safer. 30-second candles give you more entry points, but they're a bit less reliable. Kinda average, I'd say. You could also use 15-second candles, but that's really risky, and I don't recommend it. Alright guys, we've got a situation for an upward move. As you can see, the crossover just happened right now. We've got a good entry point right now, and the price is above the moving average. So right now guys, we have the perfect entry point. I'll even prove it to you in practice right now. Guys, just a quick reminder that you can find the detailed settings for this strategy in our Telegram channel, and they will be posted right after this video comes out. The link to our Telegram channel is in the pinned comment below the video or in the profile header of our YouTube channel. There you'll find not only strategies, but also up-to-date currency pairs, news analysis, and insights into the latest happenings in the trading world. Subscribe. There's a lot of interesting stuff here, and you're sure to find something that catches your eye. And as I was saying, the trade confidently closes in profit. We had a solid entry point, as mentioned earlier. Alright guys, we're set for an upward move. Let's open a trade. It's all very simple here. The green line is currently on top, and the price is above the moving average. We've got a good entry point for an upward trade. So guys, like I told you earlier, the strategy is very simple. Anyone can repeat it, from a beginner to a pro. Honestly, there's nothing complicated about it at all. Watch closely for those lines crossing each other, see exactly where the price is moving, and then simply open up a trade. That's really all there is to it, guys. It is basic and very straightforward here. And guys, the last trade for today is also closed successfully in profit. And with that guys, I'm going to wrap things up. I hope you found it interesting to check out this strategy. I hope you understood how to trade with it, when you should use it, when you shouldn't, what are good entry points and what are bad entry points. I hope you got all of that. Just a reminder guys, I'll be posting the settings for this strategy in our Telegram channel. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below the video or in the header of our YouTube channel profile. Go ahead and check out the settings right there. We also have a lot of settings here for other strategies. And if you can't find the settings for this strategy, just send us a direct message and we'll definitely send them to you. That's all for now guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the Telegram channel, the YouTube channel, and leave a comment letting us know what you think of this strategy and if you enjoyed watching it. That's it for today guys. Thank you all for watching. See y'all later.